Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, small midgets or small people, small animals, whatever happens to be watching. It could be small birds, I don't know. It could be large birds if you want. We are here to discuss the new game Dauntless. Is it worth your time? And show some real gameplay on PS4 Pro. Rage will be on here a little bit. We're going to be in a private chat. We're just going to be in there talking about the game, the gameplay. Some of the points that you're going to need to learn at the beginning of the game that we wish we had known ahead of time, that type of stuff. So guys, we're just going to wait for her to go ahead and get in, and then we're going to meet her in game, so we're going to go ahead and launch.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Angelic, otherwise known as the Mom or the Farmers. I am here on Dauntless. This is a game that I tried out a little bit the other night after I got done with my stream. Played a little bit with Horde. I maybe got to, I think it was level 6. But, I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about the game. And then we're going to be doing some gameplay on it. Show you guys how the game actually works and how you can fight some of the creatures in here. But above all, if you have a group that actually works together, the game could work pretty good. But most of the time, if you play with random people and you ask them if you can wander around and check out the game, they'll probably do the option. So give me one moment. You got it set up?
Hey, guys, get the party chat set up real quick. Thought I already had it set up. It's there. You can go ahead and join if you want. Alright. Alright, guys. This is Dauntless. Basically, guys, when we dropped into this game, we knew very little about it. We saw a couple videos. Don't really remember who it was that was posting. I think it was just a quick glance at it. Didn't look too interesting to me. I played Monster Hunter, and to me it seemed like Paladins or a Fortnite version of Monster Hunter. Didn't seem it would be that cool, that fun. But we downloaded it, and honestly, it was not that bad. I started the game first and checked it out. She asked if it was worth playing. I told her for me it was okay. Her, it might not be. For her to come in and check it out herself. Honestly, guys, if you're gonna look to somebody and ask them, hey, would you play this game or not? That's a great idea, except for one problem is the factor that they're not you, and you need to have your own mind and check out the game for yourself to actually see if it's worth it for you. But it is a free game as long as you have PlayStation Plus, I do believe. If it's not a PlayStation Plus, then it's just another regular free PlayStation game. It is free on PC. I do believe it would be free on Xbox too. It is crossplay. We did find that out last night. And we did find out that there are some serious issues with the game, guys. Now, one of the issues we ran into right off the bat was that we have here a friends list. Here, let me close these up here real quick and show you guys this stuff. Okay, it shows, you got, your party, your invites, your PlayStation Network friends, your Epic friends. Your Epic friends are from the PC side of things, okay?
No. Your epic friends are the ones that, like, you could have your regular friends, and then you have your
No.
main friends that you run with.
No.
See, you're on my epic friends.
No, babe. No.
Babe, yeah, that's...
No. If you'll hold on, I'll explain it because I figured
Okay,
it
no,
out
wait a
last
minute.
night. That's why we went to the PC. Was to
No, babe,
yes,
because I add you on my epic friends when you were on here.
babe.
Not on the PC.
No, you didn't because you wouldn't be able to invite me last night. Remember, you kept trying to invite me and it
Yes,
said
I
invalid.
know, and it didn't add you to my epic friends when I accepted your friend request. I made you an epic friend.
Okay, guys, this is where when you're doing videos and you have a partner sitting right next to you that likes to argue, I wish I had been videotaping it last night because I'm telling you right now, my partner is wrong. Because we actually had to go onto our PCs and actually load the game there and actually link our PlayStation
Yes,
accounts
I know that.
to
I never
Epic.
said we did not do that.
Okay?
I'm saying that when I added you from the PC, it put you on my regular friends list thing,
Yes.
okay?
But that's
And
how
then
you
it
became an epic friend is because you
no,
have the
it didn't.
yes, because you have the online PC version. That's
Uh,
exactly what it states when you go into the thing. That's why I did it that way. There is a forum, guys, on there where you can go, and there's people that are having major problems trying to figure this out. The way I figured it out was reading the forums. The forums are very informational. Basically, you go in there, and in there it stated that people from PlayStation, Xbox were having problems finding their friends. The Epic friends wouldn't even show up. Okay, when you click PlayStation, you got some of your friends, but like this, you just get this. Now, okay, on your stream, babe, come here and look. Click yours. PlayStation doesn't open for me at all. Yours did the same thing last night. Now, when you open the Epic Friends, once you link your PlayStation account to Epic Games Online on a PC, it throws you to your Epic Friends here. You can click on here, you can add anybody into your game. Now, I'm pretty sure the second I go to remove those people or remove that account from there and unlink my PlayStation from the PC version, my friends list will not no longer have her there because it's really interesting. If you go here, it shows your PlayStation friends. It just says add friends. Problem is, if you look on this, it doesn't add all your friends. In a lot of the stuff that you see on like the forums, they're saying, "Oh, it's because they're not on your friends list on the PlayStation." Or, "Oh, it's they're not friends with you on this." No, that's not right. This here is people that are on my friends list on my PlayStation. Okay? Up until last night, I didn't have an Epic account. Up till last night, Rage didn't have an Epic account. Once we linked our PlayStation accounts to Epic Games Online, through the PC, then it gave us the option. But if you notice, she's on my friends list. It says my friend shows bomb 1212 right there. But you go to my friends list, which would be my PlayStation friends list, according to this, it is not on here. She's nowhere on here. I showed her last night. It was really doopy. Her brother was on my friends list, but she wasn't. But you come down here and it doesn't show your PlayStation friends at all. At least for me. And there's a lot of people online that are saying the same thing. That it will show like your offline friends that you have on your Epic friends. But to do your Epic friends, you actually have to go and link your PlayStation Xbox account to Epic Games through the PC. Now, the only problem with that, guys, that I see is a security issue. Because the factor that you link it that way, if you link your Xbox or you link your, I believe it said, wasn't it a Nintendo Switch on there too, babe?
no.
Are you sure? Okay. We're going to double check that one, guys, just to make sure. Let me pull it up on my other side here on the PC, guys. Yes, it does. It links PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and PC. So I guess you can get the game on PlayStation, or I mean on Nintendo, even though I'm not even sure if the game's on Nintendo. Probably is if you can link your Nintendo games account. So basically, and it does say
Not
Steam
all the
too.
games are on Nintendo though.
Yeah, but they're saying if you can link your Nintendo account, I'm wondering if that's one way of doing it for the PC version. Say you don't want to go through the hassle of actually doing a actual PC setup, go through the whole account setup for a PC, you can just link whatever game system you have and you'll be able to play it. Because I did find out, and we actually both found out last night, was that
Hi, gaming.
basically when you link your account through the PC with your PlayStation and information like that, that it'll actually take you off on your PlayStation if you try to run it to play, just you two or by yourself, just put, fill a lobby using, say, like you got, like Rage and I do. We have two PlayStations, we have two PCs. We could run a four-player game by ourselves. Basically, the second you log in to Epic, it literally stops you immediately and shuts down your PlayStation account and says there is an error on your PlayStation. And then you're allowed to log in on the PC. So it is a good thing. It does shut off one account when you link to it through another game system. One thing I'd be worried about would be security wise. Is that really wise to use the same accounts and link them up? I know EA does it. I know a lot of them, they link your accounts together, and that's how you play it on the PlayStation. You keep your EA accounts all concurrent with all your games, and so on and so forth, which is really great. But then you have to start thinking, man, that's other people outside the PlayStation that have your information to be able to access your account. You're sending information to somebody else's website. If their website gets hacked, you're vulnerable. PlayStation will flat out tell you if something happens to your system because of the factor
Spam!
you're
I found
linked.
a secret spot.
Yeah, I know, I found it. It goes all the way back into a cave. If you go in and you link those things, and God forbid some hack gets done and they draw information off of your account that gives them access to your system, your PlayStation, your Xbox, your Nintendo, anything like that, that basically they're not liable. Your ass is grass for anything that they cause. It literally states on here in Dauntless that everything you do that your account is linked to, you are responsible for from this moment on, from the moment you click OK.
So basically, they're saying if you get into a lobby with some random people and they start hacking the shit, leveling you up and
You're just
everybody
as
else in
guilty
there,
as they are. Okay?
yeah, even if you
The
leave
worst
the
part
fucking
though,
lobby right
the
away,
worst part though, if you wind up getting hacked, if somebody has access to your account and say they crash the system, you're the one that gets in trouble. They aren't taking any responsibility. PlayStation has gotten themselves out of it. The people that behind Dauntless has backed out of it and said basically that the person that owns the account, which would be you, is responsible if anything happens to their game. So God forbid, if somebody crashes the system, doing like they used to do on World of Warcraft, which was spamming
oh,
the
that's
hell
right.
out of the chat system until it just crashed. Or, everybody loads in at the same time, at the same time of day, just to prove a point that they could drop the system. You're responsible. You're the one that gets blamed for it. You as a gamer are responsible, like you're the owner of this game,
Oh, they're
but you
finished.
have no rights to protect yourself from that because you're agreeing to it by the second you sign their little agreement and their little contract. But it really makes you wonder, guys. If we as gamers have no rights in the games, we can't say what happens to them. We can't say, oh, that my stream is my content because, well, it's their game. Without their game, I wouldn't have a stream. Right. Okay. Then that gives them the right to every streamer's channel? No. Does that give them the right to loot boxes? Sure, if you want to be one of those people that's going to come in and buy one, fine. Um, Other than that, pretty much, they're saying the game is free to play. You can do whatever you want to in it. You can have as much fun as you want to in it. Just be aware that if any point in time your account has anything to do with this system going down, um, you could be sued. Literally go in and read the fine print, guys. It's kind of weird. That's about the only thing I have to gripe about the game was the factor that, yeah, that's basically what it states. Um, don't know how right that is or how legal that is or even how fair that is. Pretty sure somebody's going to check it out. But yeah, no, gameplay wise, it's a pretty solid game. It's got some glitching issues. They have login issues where it says that you're like 4,000 or 5,000 in queue and you can't log in. You back out, come right back in, and you're right in. Um, they have issues where people can't log in, where people can't join parties. Standard, issue games, once it's launched, it's going to take them a bit of time. Yes, the game is worth your time if you're into hack and slash. It will kill a few hours of your time, can kill a few minutes of your time. I think the quickest game we played last night was what, Rage?
9 minutes.
About that, about 9-10 minutes. The longest game we played took us about 45 to 50 minutes. And that was because everybody was out gathering up all the stuff that you can gather in the little zones that you get sent to. And we'll talk about that in a second. It's different. I'm not sure if everybody can talk to each other in PC or not. What's up, Casey? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we tried to talk to everybody. Either they won't talk to each other or they can't talk to each other. I'm not really sure which. I don't have any friends on Xbox right now that I could get a hold of that would get on and play this game. And the people I have on PC don't play games like this. They play like strategic games like, World of Tanks or World of Warcraft or Rift or things like that. You play PS4? Right on, man. So what do you think of the game so far? I mean, have you played Dauntless yet? So far, I mean, the game doesn't seem to be too horrible. There is an in-game currency that you can use to purchase everything. You just have to level up to do it, and you have to gain the currency. There are those points where you do have, like every game here, you have a pass that you got to pay for. They do give you a few things. I will gripe, they do give you a ton more for the paid side than the free side, which, you're going to get. It happens, and it kind of sucks when they do that. But, hey, if you want me to play your game, give me an incentive to play more. That type of thing. Let me earn that pass. At the end of my thing, if I hit the amount, give me the whole damn pass. That type of stuff. It is kind of cartoony like Fortnite, yeah. I'm not really into Fortnite, and that's kind of what turned me off of the game at first. But I will say, after playing the game, it's not bad. I am having fun with it. It is confusing. There is a lot that they don't tell you, which would be really nice. It is set for over 13 years and older, which I'm really not sure why they do it that way. Maybe it's because of the crossplay, which I would think that would kind of diminish the crossplay. But, yeah, we haven't met anybody being rude or disrespectful in here, yelling, screaming, cussing, anything like that yet. Our mics are normally open. This is the first time we've actually used a private party chat from PlayStation to actually go in, but we did that so that everybody can hear us from both sides in our streams. That way, for some reason, for us, PlayStation won't pick up our voice if we're not in a party chat. Even if we're in the same game, it's weird, and YouTube won't, pick up her voice if she's not in party chat. It's kind of weird. We don't understand what's going on. So we do it this way only when we're streaming. But other than that, we've been in there. We talked to people. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. I really do. It's different kind of game. It's a low-paced game. It's not really like, oh my God, let's get it done right now. If we don't, we're all dead. You can win the game. You can lose the game. It doesn't matter. You still get materials, even if you win or lose, as long as you're collecting things. As long as you hit the animal that you're fighting, you'll get something out of it. I mean, if you got guys that come into game and just stand there and don't do crap, or they rubber band, yeah, they're going to still be in the game, but they're not going to affect your gameplay. You're actually rated on your own performance, which is kind of nice. I like that theory. That right there really turned me on to the game. because it shows if I'm getting better with the game by the performance level. If I'm getting worse at a certain boss, I need to go back and practice more. There's a lot of interesting things that you can find in the game, and it's pretty cool. You could talk, you know.
I keep trying to, and you're talking over me.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't have anything else to say. You've already said it.
Oh, your opinion. What's your opinion on the game?
I have nothing to say anymore. You've completely covered everything.
Quests are pretty simple. You see the golden markers, they tell you where you got quests. Well, they're not golden markers. They're like exclamation marks, a standard quest thing. Once you pick it up, it tells you. White says you got it, and gold tells you got it done. This game, didn't you have an issue with that where it's showing like your gold marker, but you can't turn it in?
No, I haven't done the last part of it.
Yeah, but it's still showing a gold marker like it's done, even though you haven't got it done yet.
No, that was for the next one.
Okay, because like on mine right here, it's showing a white marker saying that I haven't done the quest yet.
Let's track this
I'm still on the quest here. This is basically my requirements. I got to stagger a behemoth 5 times with a hammer, and with a war pike. Really not really trying to. She was doing one that was a gathering and making thing, right?
No, it's creating the potions and then during battle.
Okay. The other thing they don't really discuss is these pieces here. These basically give you ability pieces that you put on your gear like this. And you can go in and you can change them as long as you have other ones that you can change it to. These are all added. The yellow ones are added to pieces. White ones aren't. They have your standard colors. I think it goes green, blue. I don't think I've seen any purples or anything like that yet. It's just green and blue so far. Yeah, it's green and blues. It does give you a move list. Pretty simple. Each class has their own. Your personality stuff. Pieces you pay for, or you can unlock them, I believe. These are the players. When you find the monster, you can set it off if somebody else isn't with you. Some areas have multiple behemoths, some don't. No, we only stream Fridays and Saturdays because we got kids, so we have to kind of balance the mom and dad thing, the school, and everything like that. We used to stream every day. It just got way too hectic, and it was really hard for me to keep up with everybody. I miss those days. I really do from time to time. Here's your quest logs. And this is your map. Basically, these are biomes that you can jump into. Each biome has a certain behemoth in it. You have your green one, which does like your plant ones. You have your desert ones, which would be your fire. Your ice is your ice ones, electricity, things like that. Can be in, I believe, in any of them. You have pursuits. They show you your different styles. There's different style levels. Go in here and shows you there's 2 different levels, 3 to 6 threat level. This one's a 6, 5 to a 2, 6, 4, 3. You get 5, 4, 1. These are 5, 4, 3. ones. Patrols are a little bit different. You get extra materials depending on what you could possibly run into. And basically, these ones are showing you that there are 3 separate behemoths in each area. Some of them, if you have ran into them, they're a surprise. Or this one is just a random one, I believe. This one you can get total of 4, 3, 2. This one right here is a pain in the ass. The lizard one's not hard to kill, but the bee one's a pain in the ass. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much Dauntless. Is it fun? Yes. Is it easy to play? Yeah. Would I recommend the game? What do you think? Would you recommend it?
If you're into going after monsters and killing them.
I mean, would you say on a scale of, say, 1 to 5? 5 being it's a pain in the ass game, it's really hard to pick up and figure out, and 1 being it's super easy, anybody can play it.
I'd say about a 2 because you do have to learn a bit about where certain items are.
Like the quests and how they work.
Like your items to craft shit and everything.
Yeah, but how you got to do the quests and the way the quest system works, because the quest system's kind of wonky.
But as soon as you go into here, it tells you exactly where you go to.
Yeah, and I mean the HUD up above is pretty knowledgeable. I mean, it pretty much tells you everything you need. You got your vendors and everything, which are your standard vendors. This thing is the only thing I don't like, and everybody knows me. I'm not one of those that's really into this whole purchase your way in. You know, these are skins and crap. If you want them, buy them. If you don't want them, don't buy them. I mean, if it's really that important, are you gonna look just like your friend? Yeah, you can look just like your friend. You're gonna look a little goofy, but they do have dyes and things that you can get in game that you can change the colors. It's a standard free game. Ain't nothing really fancy, guys. It is a fun game. Can be frustrating like most games. I'd say gameplay wise, super easy. Getting to figure out how all this stuff works throughout here quest wise. Yeah. Yeah, see, it just leads you back into other stuff. See, they have multiple areas that you can just go in and get in the same exact inventory. It's nothing different. It's kind of monotonous. I mean, it looks cool. The case looks cool. Like, you're going to go, ooh, I get to see this axe, so I'm going to hold this. Okay, so we're going to hit X. That's not what you're going to see. You're going to see the exact same thing that was on the other side. And it's not even the axe that's in the glass case, which is really sad. I mean, cosmetic-wise, yes, beautiful game. Fortnite-esque cartoonish graphics, yes. Gameplay, easy to pick up, easy to go. I don't know, babe. I agree. About a 2, 2.5, maybe a 3. And 3's pushing it. 3 out of 5.
No, I'd still give it a 2.
I'm staying with her too. She ain't moving. She ain't budging. All right, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay, guys, real quick. You got party leader, or do I? I do. Can you look and tell me which one of the things you need on the box?
I've already done all of them.
Are all of them done? So you just need to use a potion and that's it. Okay, you can launch, guys, by going this route, by using your option going map. Or you can come right over here to these little, what look like mailboxes. You can choose patrols, pursuits. Are you able to do patrols yet?
No.
Okay, so it's pursuits only. Let's go here. Do a quick easy one. Should be pretty fast. Basically here you have where you can walk around. You can do your thing up top. It shows you you're finding a server. Basically, it's not really finding a server, I don't think. I think it's more along the lines of linking servers together. Finding the server with the most strength and holding everybody into that one server. But basically, here it is. This will show you what you've got. You know, you got your game here. This is what we're hunting. Here's your damage modifiers. Here's your hints. This is what you're going to get if you win it. You can get things from the creatures themselves by breaking off limbs. Here we go. Let's launch in. And we're the only two here. And see, you have no choice. You gotta wait the 2 minute. People may join you. Yeah, somebody's coming in. 2 people are coming in now. Yeah, I'm definitely over geared for this one. 253 for a 50. Recommendation armors 270 for a 50. These poor guys are gonna get an easy walk through here.
Mine's at a 140.
Okay, and we have figured out, guys, the names up here. If it has a little, what looks like a little game console, if you're on the PlayStation and you see the game console, that means that it is an Xbox player. If you see one that has a tower next to the little monitor instead of a little game console, that would be a PC user. The Switch, I haven't seen one yet, but I know you can use your Switch account. So I don't know if it's cross-play with Switch. If anybody happens to see this that plays Switch, hey man, give us a holler on here. Leave us a message. Let us know, you know. Really, I can't even collect. They were already into getting the damn behemoth. This way. Can you come this way? That'll work. I got you. They got you.
Hey, who's throwing the bomb?
That's me. No, my bomb isn't going to do any damage to you.
No, you blind me and then he attacks me because I can't see what he's doing.
It's one of the abilities that I have to use. Ouch. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the game right there. Basically, you hunt them down, you kill them, you scavenge parts. As I said, you got your ranking. It tells you what you do versus your team. It's kind of nice. You literally get, you know, verbatim Pretty much it breaks it all down. It does a pretty nice job of it too. Shows you everything you got, quest wise. Over here it shows you all the stuff you get out of it from breaking off parts. If you add the bonus, you get all this stuff down here. This for not never being down, that type of stuff. It's actually not a bad game, guys. It really isn't. As I said, would I recommend it? Yeah, I'd tell my friends about it. Yeah, I'd tell people, go check it out. Would I buy it? $20 or less? Yeah, I'd probably buy it. The past crap? No, I'm not buying it.
For like the graphics and stuff, maybe 20.
That's what I'm saying.
More leaning towards like 15.
Well, I'm saying like $20, $19.99 price. It's not a bad price. I don't know if they're actually selling it, if it's a game that you can buy, like, or anything like that, but,
See, I have more troubles when I get to the main area. It makes me lag.
yeah, or you sit in this god-awful load screen that takes forever with this little white
Did
dino.
you just now get in?
Yeah, the little white dino in the corner, or whatever, the
Yeah.
behemoth walking. It's the same scene over and over again.
Oh, okay, I've already done this. Alright, never mind, I've done all my quests here. So now I could just go choose whoever.
No.
Who I gotta go to go get rewards?
Yeah, you gotta get your past stuff. Oh, that one's really easy. You just gotta claim it. You gotta claim all your rewards. Yeah, for a free side, they actually give you a decent amount of stuff. But, like, cosmetics-wise, they don't give you nothing.
Literally, okay, he went through this last night, but literally, if you look through here, okay, yes, the 5th level, 10th, 15th, and then it starts slowly fading. This is the 20th, 25, 30, literally, it slowly goes
Yeah,
out.
you
But
notice
if
that
you
there's
notice,
nothing
down
there.
on the bottom, literally, you get one every fucking one, and you get weapons all throughout hours.
They're just
If you don't
skins.
have the battle pass, you only get skins. You get no fucking weapons or nothing. And you cannot fucking tell me that those weapons are not gonna have some kind of special ability.
No, they're just
Literally.
skins, supposedly. See, and that's what bothers me, is it says...
It has, like, comments like this.
Yeah.
Simple, direct, and painful as hell.
Yeah,
So does that mean that you're gonna do a bit more damage than mine?
exactly, that's what I'm wondering too. You know, you see it, like, you go to the other one, it says finish them. It's like, you know, okay, so is that better than the standard stuff? It does make you wonder if you're being ripped off. It really does, you know, because they say, oh, we really appreciate you playing our game that's free. You know, if you would like to purchase into our game, here, you get all this stuff if you do it. That's great, but, you know, basically, you're basically saying our game is shit. You can earn a little bit of crap up here, but you're not worth shit of our time because you get up to 16. After 15, you start noticing there's blank space. 22 blank space, 24 blank space, 26, 27 blank space, 29 blank space. Then it goes 31, 32, 34 blank space, 36, 37, 39. You guys see it right here. And then it goes 40. Then you go up to 4 squares that are blank. All the way to the end. It's like, come on, guys. You could at least give us some knockoff art that makes us feel like we're actually doing something. Anything. But, you know, as I said, for a free game, what do you expect? You're not going to get a lot. Now, if they ask you to pay for it, yes, I would expect that you'd get something a little bit more for it.
Okay, I didn't even realize it had moves.
Yeah, you actually have full-on moves. But, guys, this is what I see. You've seen the gameplay. We showed it, PS4 Pro. If you guys go over to Angelic Rage, you guys can see it from a regular, standard PS4. It's not a 500. Wait, yours is a 500, right? Originally?
Mine's a 500.
With a
gig.
4 terabyte backup storage, which was added extra after she got here, guys. It's nothing fancy. As I said, it's not a pro. She didn't pay $1,000 for her system. You know, she paid the standard price. The pros.
Actually, no, mine was actually one a giveaway thing.
Oh,
Mom got it from a Twitch streamer that she was watching him religiously, so she could get these points to go into a raffle thing. And her name got drawn, and
cool.
she gave me the PlayStation for Christmas that year.
Well,
We
see.
went and bought herself one instead. I've got two copies of Minecraft.
But
So
see,
I was
guys,
like, yeah.
so we're from a gaming family, guys, and we all share games. We all talk about what games are good. If we have a good game and we send it to the family and they want to check it out, we'll send it over to them in the mail or something. And away they go. They'll check it out. If they like it, they'll buy a copy. We'll get our copy back, that type of stuff. Or they'll send us a game and be like, hey, guys, try this game. And we do that from time to time. That's how we find these games. We don't actually go in looking for games every month to stream. These are just games that people have said, hey guys, are you guys going to be playing these games? Yeah, we're checking them out. Why not? They're free to play. It seems like fun. We'll give it a shot. But guys, as I said, this is what our channel is. It's about gaming. It's playing. It's arguing. It's fighting. It's discussing games. It's discussing assholes in games. It's discussing the great fun people that you meet in games. It's the community here that are gamers. We are gamers. These channels are all about games. This isn't about politics, and this isn't about, oh, do you like me better than you like Rage? Do you like Rage better than you like me? Do we like PewDiePie better than we like freaking Combat Wombat? Do we like freaking, let's see, God, I can throw out all sorts of names we could just throw
Okay,
out
but you
there,
gotta
but
admit though, you love Combat
yeah,
Wombat.
he's funny.
I love him to death.
And
He's
then
fucking
you
awesome.
guys have, there's millions and millions of other streamers like It's a Gundam, guys. If you guys don't know about Funny, go watch It's a Gundam. Dude's legitimately awesome. He's cool, and he don't give you bullshit. He tells you exactly the way it is, the way he sees it. It's no bullshit filter like we
And
we do
I'm
the same
sorry,
thing.
Jay, he's giving out his Instagram stuff. I've literally been all over Horde here because his Fluffy, Gundam's Fluffy, is just so adorable.
Yeah. We don't have fluffies anymore. We had to get rid of our fluffies, so we can't post fluffy pictures anymore. One of our fluffies had to be put down because she got sick and died. It's on our channel. It was my son's squirrel. You guys could go in and check out the videos. They're really cute. He loved his baby girl. It was his lovey. But guys, this is our channel. This is our stream for the night, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, and we'll do it like we always do. If you guys have games playing with your family, your friends, or loved one, it's a great way to spend some great family quality time. And if you guys happen to do something in a game stream or just playing where you're just being an ass for no reason, stop and think about it, guys, because you could be ruining somebody's day just on being that much of an ass. It may not seem a lot to you, but it could be something really horrible for somebody. Somebody could have just been on a game just because they just needed to hear another human say something nice that wasn't horribly mean or cruel or corrosively salty or any of that stuff, guys. So always remember, what you say online could be a permanent thing to somebody else. So guys, with that, thank you guys from the Horde Outcast family, from the family, guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the videos. We'll see you guys again soon, next Friday or Saturday. Probably be Saturday because Friday sucks.